What you know about building multiple streams of musical income, huh? My answer in this video.
delicatebeats.com.
They say that the average millionaire has a minimum of 7 streams of income. That's basically 7 salaries from 7 different jobs. With this in mind, you see how difficult it is to become financially secure with only 1 salary and 1 job, only 1 source of income. Add on top of this the fact that the rat race usually entails a soul-sucking job that takes away all of your free time and that makes you want to spend all of your disposable income on pleasurable things, and you get a very serious vicious circle. It becomes very difficult to create and build wealth. So in today's video, I want to discuss further the topic of creating multiple streams of income for music producers in this digital age and the order in which I think you should build them. Number 1, stock music licensing. As you know, this is my main stream of income. Stock music has the advantage of automating the music sales and also having the biggest customer base. Content creators. You see, there are way more people creating videos for YouTube nowadays than there are producers putting together TV shows or artists putting out albums backed by some decent budget. For this reason, I think that you need to create a catalog of anywhere between 20 and 50 songs and start uploading them to music marketplaces. The beauty of stock music licensing is that you get recurring sales on a daily and weekly basis, and everything is automated for you. Stock music licensing is actually a double source of income as you get money up front from the sales, but you also get royalties on the back end from your PRO when your music is used on TV, film, or radio. Number 2, personal licensing. So this is your typical Airbit or BeatStars account that you put on a website that has your URL or brand name in the .com. It can also be just promoted through social media. You can draft a 2-tier license system with one that is a basic license for mixtape and YouTube usage, and a more expensive license for albums or TV and film usage. These licensing contracts should also define the terms of use to once again make sure that you'll get your royalties on the back end from your PRO. Again, to make this stream of income efficient and profitable, you should aim to have a catalog of anywhere between 50 and 100 beats. Number 3, TV and film sync licensing. The last tier of music licensing opportunities is placing your music or beats on TV shows, films, film trailers, and other on-screen applications. There are several companies out there waiting for your unique brand of music to sell it to their music supervisor and TV producer clientele. Again, you will need a very solid catalog for this specific stream of income to be profitable. Aim at anywhere between 20 and 50 songs. Solid songs, that is. In the licensing game, this is potentially the most lucrative outlet, as licenses are more expensive and the potential return from your PRO is also bigger. Just keep in mind that these opportunities are less numerous, so you will need recurring sales from one of the previous streams of income I listed before putting more attention on this particular stream of income. Custom composition services. So what happens if a customer that knows you from any of the previous streams of income I listed likes your work but does not quite find the song that they need for their project? They go to your competition? No. You make sure that you have the proper call to action either on your social media channels or on your personal website that uses the same moniker as you have on the stock music and TV sync licensing websites. That way, these customers can contact you about custom composition projects. Once again, you can define the terms with the client. If their budget is low, you can negotiate something like a non-exclusive license, and that way you can use that song in another catalog, meaning that they'll pay a cheap license fee and you can still sell the song again in the future. But if money's not an issue, then you can get a very big upfront fee, as exclusives are a one-time deal only. You can also have a two-tier pricing system where custom beats for rappers are more affordable than those for TV soundtrack projects, as they also require less of your time. You'll learn as you go. Number 4, mixing, mastering, and recording services. Why have all of this fabulous gear in your studio if you're not going to share the magic with others? You can put the following offers together and sell them on your website or your social media channels. Simple mix up to X number of tracks. Complex beat mix, complete song mixes, simple mastering, stems mastering, and finally vocal recordings at X dollars per hour. By doing this, you create what we call a value ladder. Customers with lower budgets can enter your sales funnel at the very bottom of the ladder, benefit from your expertise, and get a feel for why you're the best in the business. Always have these customers join your email list. That is how you will get them to climb the value ladder and inject more money in your business. Like I said, these services can be sold on your website, your .com, your social media channels, or on a music service marketplace such as AirGigs or SoundBetter. You do not have to do all of the marketing yourself, especially when you're getting started and you're just starting to create this customer base of yours. Number 5, digital products. Digital products are a great way to use all of the residual stuff that you create when making beats. All of these samples that clutter your hard drive stemming from your musical activities. Drum sounds, synth presets, MIDI files, song templates, any kind of sample. A secret skill that you possess that makes you unique. Again, there are hundreds of marketplaces ready to sell any of these. You don't need your own website to get started in this game. Number 6, courses. There's always someone out there that needs your special twist on something. Maybe you're incredible at drum programming. Maybe you're incredible at finger drumming. Maybe your secret talent is sound design. Maybe you did 20 years of guitar before becoming a music producer. You can sell your expertise through online courses. And guess what? There are marketplaces for that too. Obviously, creating an online course takes a lot more work than creating some of the digital products I mentioned before. They require much more upfront work, but you can also automate sales and make it profitable on the back end. When creating service lines, you should always try to figure out what takes the least amount of time and effort, and if you can actually automate sales for that. That should give you the order of priority when you're building this master plan for your business. Here's a list of ideas for courses. DAW secrets, plugin or software synthesizer secrets, mastering a certain style. Let's say, for example, from start to finish on how to produce EDM. Mixing courses, mastering courses, sound design courses, and instrument courses. Courses can also take a lot of different forms. Video masterclasses, ebooks, or one-on-one Skype sessions. Number 7, speaking engagements. So this ties back to this secret skill that you might possess. Once you have proven that your unique approach works and offers value to potential customers, you can take your show on the road and speak, for example, in front of professional music schools, at trade shows, or any kind of music event. Number 8, coaching. The final level of teaching is high-ticket coaching. This requires more of your time. Therefore, the price tag needs to be high enough so that you stay profitable, because you will have less time to generate more income from the previous streams of income I listed. But this can also increase dramatically the lifetime value of one single customer. So bring up the prices and only work with the most motivated individuals. Number 9, PRO royalties. So a lot of your music licensing customers will use your songs in public. When your publishing is done right, and most music marketplaces pretty much allow for that, you will get royalties on the back end from several of these sales that happened on stock music marketplaces or these TV and film sync libraries you work with. Those royalties will be paid through your PRO. So what does that mean? Become a member of a PRO right now. Number 10, streaming royalties. So if you work with an artist that is not backed by a major label, this is a great opportunity for you to get a cut of the streaming royalties. This allows your production fees to be somewhat affordable, and it gives you room to negotiate a cut on the single sales and the Spotify or streaming royalties. You can also become the artist. Listen, a lot of producers nowadays will put instrumental albums on Spotify, and if you network the right way, you can actually get maybe your best song on this instrumental album on a big playlist, and that way you will boost your streams a lot and therefore make these royalty payments interesting. 11, sponsorships. I have been offered by several companies, free plugins and deals to basically advertise their products in front of my audience. So if you have an audience of a respectable size in the music niche, someone will want to sell their stuff to them. At the moment, the only sponsorship deals I accept are for free gear. It's not a stream of income per se, but it greatly diminishes my business expenses. With that being said, you don't need a huge audience to get sponsored. If you have a unique skill that can help a certain company sell their product, reach out to them, and once you've created compelling videos using their product, you can start networking and get more free gear. So that's all I had for you guys today. Thank you for watching the video. If you liked it, share it on social media, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also follow me on Instagram at Delicate Beats. Also, if I have missed an obvious stream of musical income, let me know in the comments below. I want to hear this. And finally, if you want to take these concepts to the next level, I have created a very unique online program, the Bedroom Super Producer Masterclass, and I want you to join in. There's going to be very limited spots in the masterclass, so the only way you can reserve yours is by joining my early bird gang. So click on the link in the description of this video, enter your name and email, and that way you will be notified before anyone else of when the course actually drops. So on this note, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.